30 life lessons before you turn 30. Before the book of Ecclesiastes ever talks about success, it says something surprisingly simple. Remember your Creator in the days of your youth. It's a reminder that life moves faster than you think. One day, you're planning your future, and the next, you're wondering where the last 10 years went. If you're approaching 30, or even far from it, these aren't just lessons about age. They're lessons about living well before time, quietly teaches them the hard way. The first lesson is that your habits become your future. Your brain is constantly rewiring itself through repetition. Neuroscientists call this neuroplasticity. Every small action strengthens a pathway. That means the person you'll become isn't decided by one big decision. It's shaped by thousands of ordinary ones. Reading 10 pages, going for a walk, praying before bed, saving a little money. Tiny actions compound far more than dramatic changes. The second lesson is that discipline gives more freedom than comfort ever will. It sounds backwards, but it's true. Choosing what's difficult today often makes tomorrow easier. Choosing what's easy today usually makes tomorrow harder. That's why athletes train when nobody is watching, and why great musicians practice the same notes for years. Freedom isn't doing whatever you feel like. Freedom is becoming the kind of person who can choose what's right, even when it's hard. Third, stop comparing your timeline with someone else's. Social media shows highlights, not reality. Some people find success at 22. Others don't discover their purpose until 50. Moses was 80 when he began leading Israel. Colonel Sanders built his business in his 60s. Your life isn't late simply because it looks different. Fourth, your attention is your most valuable resource. Every notification, endless scroll, and distraction quietly steals pieces of your future. Psychologists have found that constantly switching attention makes it harder to think deeply. Protect your focus the way you'd protect your savings account, because both grow through consistency. The fifth lesson is simple but uncomfortable. Not everyone will like you, and that's okay. Even Jesus, who lived a perfect life, faced rejection. If perfection couldn't please everyone, neither can you. Spend less energy trying to be accepted and more energy becoming someone worth respecting. Lesson 6. Learn to be alone without feeling lonely. Solitude isn't punishment. It's where your mind finally gets quiet enough to hear what actually matters. Many of history's greatest ideas came during long walks, silent mornings, or moments away from constant noise. 7. Your body keeps score. Sleep matters. Exercise matters. Good food matters. They're not luxuries. They're investments. Regular movement improves memory, reduces anxiety, and even helps protect your brain as you age. Taking care of your body isn't vanity. It's stewardship. 8. Forgiveness frees you more than the person who hurt you. Holding on to resentment feels like control, but it quietly drains your peace. Forgiveness doesn't mean pretending nothing happened. It means refusing to let yesterday control tomorrow. 9. Money is a tool, not an identity. Earning more won't automatically make you happier if your spending always grows with your income. Wealth isn't just about how much you make, it's about how much freedom you've created by living below your means. 10. Learn continuously. The world changes faster than ever. Skills become outdated. Industries evolve. Curiosity has become one of the safest investments you can make. Reading, asking questions, and staying teachable keep your mind young no matter your age. 11. Failure is information. Thomas Edison didn't see thousands of failed attempts as wasted time. Each experiment simply revealed another method that didn't work. Your mistakes aren't proof that you're incapable. They're feedback showing where to improve. 12. Choose your friends carefully. Human behavior is contagious. Your habits, goals, and even emotions are influenced by the people closest to you. Spend enough time around disciplined people, and discipline starts feeling normal. 13. Don't confuse being busy with making progress. Crossing 10 small tasks off a list feels productive, but sometimes the one uncomfortable task you've been avoiding matters more than all 10 combined. 14. Gratitude changes how your brain sees the world. When you intentionally notice what's good, your attention gradually becomes less focused on what's missing. Gratitude doesn't erase problems. It keeps problems from becoming your entire reality. 15. Say no more often. Every yes is also a no to something else. Protect your time. Protect your energy. Protect your priorities. 16. Be honest, especially when it's uncomfortable. Trust takes years to build and seconds to lose. Your reputation quietly becomes one of your greatest assets. 17. Don't wait until life forces you to change. Small daily improvements are much less painful than dramatic corrections later. 18. Ask better questions. Instead of asking, why is this happening to you? Ask, what can this teach you? That single shift turns obstacles into opportunities for growth. 19. Comparison steals gratitude. Someone will always have more money, more followers, or more success, but someone else is wishing for the life you already have. 20. Patience isn't passive, it's active faith. Farmers plant seeds long before they see a harvest. Many of the best things in life grow slowly. 21. Courage usually feels like fear. Waiting until you're completely confident means waiting forever. Confidence often comes after taking action, not before. 22. Protect your character more than your image. Image is what people think about you. Character is who you are when nobody is watching. 23. Your words matter. A few sincere sentences can change someone's entire day or their entire life. Choose them carefully. 24. Don't ignore small problems. Tiny cracks become major repairs if they're left alone. That applies to finances, relationships, and your health. 25. Spend time with older people. Experience often teaches lessons that books can't. 26. Spend time with younger people too. Their curiosity reminds you not to become cynical. 27. Keep your promises to yourself. Every time you follow through, your confidence quietly grows. Every broken promise teaches your brain not to trust your own intentions. 28. Success without peace isn't success. A full calendar and a full bank account mean very little if your heart is constantly anxious. 29. Your relationship with God shapes everything else. Prayer isn't just asking for answers. Sometimes it's where your perspective changes before your circumstances do. And finally, lesson 30. Life is shorter than your worries make it seem. Years pass, seasons change, people come and go, but every ordinary day is another opportunity to become a little wiser, a little kinder, and a little more faithful than yesterday. You don't have to master all 30 lessons today. Just choose one. Practice it until it becomes part of who you are. Because your future isn't built by one extraordinary moment. It's built by ordinary days lived with extraordinary intention.